Iran is locked and loaded and ready to equalize the strikes upon Israel at 3-3. But this time, no more Mr. Nice Guy. They are warning of a devastating and exceedingly painful retaliation. Mind you, Israel's already declared they're going for 4-2, even before the Iranian equalizing strike has landed, all because the Lebanese resistance landed a rocket through the window of the bedroom of Benjamin Netanyahu, even though he wasn't there at the time, and it was not fired by Iran. Netanyahu is gung-ho for war right across the region, but the Americans ain't so keen. So we'll see what happens, not before the US election, as our poll is asking this evening, but by the end of tonight. Speaking of the US election, not since Muhammad Ali flattened George Foreman in the rumble in the jungle has there been a comeback like the one that Donald Trump now stands on the brink of making. Steve Bannon, sent to prison by Nancy Pelosi as a political prisoner, is out and roaring, and he, along with all of the tops of the Donald Trump campaign, are predicting a sweeping landslide victory, at least in the Electoral College, but maybe even in the popular vote. Certainly the surly and angry and bitter performances of Kamala Harris in the last few days seem to indicate that the cause is lost. And Joe Biden, who might well have been saying, it should have been me, he might well have been saying, I would not be as far behind, at least, as Kamala Harris now appears to be, appears on television in, if you see the full interview, in a pitiful state of mental derangement, but in the course of which he calls Trump's half the country, at least half the country, garbage. Human garbage. Well, that'll help them down the ticket in the congressional and senatorial races on the 5th of November. Calling your opponents human garbage is not the way to win elections. Please believe me on that. And Big Daddy Amin, David Lammy. Wow, have I got a few things to say about him. It's all coming up tonight on the mother of all talk shows, so fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.